What's that line from the movie? We don't need no stinking badges. If you want to go to New York Comic Con, you most certainly need a badge. Congratulations to all of you out there who were able to purchase tickets this year for New York Comic Con. You have survived the annual Hunger Games. So I got a quick video for you guys today on how to activate your badges. It's very, very easy. A lot of people ask, what's the difference between tickets and badges for New York Comic Con? They're actually one and the same. The badge that you receive in the mail is your ticket to New York Comic Con. Tickets get shipped somewhere around early to mid-September, and they ship them in waves. So if you know someone that gets their tickets before you, don't worry. You're just in a different wave. Also, if you bought any official merchandise, like a hat, a t-shirt, or a lanyard, those get shipped separately, and you should see those sometime after you get your tickets. When you get your tickets, they're going to look like a backstage pass. They're going to be made of hard plastic, and they're going to have an RFID chip inside. I don't know what that means, but this is what they look like. You are getting very sleepy. You will subscribe to my channel. Now, you should activate your badges as soon as you get them. You can wait until the day of the show, but one of the reasons why you should do it right away is when the lottery comes out, if you win anything, you have to link your lottery win to your badge, and you can only do that if it's been activated. My next video is going to be about the lottery system. I'm going to explain how it all works, all the great things that you can win, so look out for that. Each ticket for each day is going to have a different character from The Walking Dead on it. It's the way it's been for the last few years. And let's see if we can find Daryl. Rick Grimes. The tickets will be labeled with the day that they correspond to, and then on the front there's going to be a white sticker, and it's going to have a website. You go to that website and you put your email address that is linked to your fan verified profile, and then on the back, you probably can't see it, but there is a serial number. You're going to plug that in, and then you hit enter, and that's it. Your badge is activated. Now you're going to rinse and repeat for any other badges that you have, obviously using their email address from their fan verified profile. If you have a Sunday ticket for a kid, then you're just going to use your own personal email address to activate it. If you have any issues activating your tickets, then you want to reach out to New York Comic Con. Their customer service number is 888-605-6059. Another reason why you want to activate them right away, because if you have any issues, you don't want to wait to the day of the show, because they're going to be very, very busy, and you're not going to be able to get through, and you're going to be waiting outside while all the great good nerdness is happening inside. What I like to do after I activate someone's ticket, just so there's no confusion, I just write their name on the white sticker. You don't need that white sticker. Once you activate the badge, you can take it off, but that's just a little something I do so the badges don't get mixed up. And that's it, guys. Your badge is activated. You're going to bring this to the Jacob Javits Center. You're going to go through security, and they're going to scan your badge. If you didn't activate it, it's going to come up invalid, and you're not going to be able to get inside until you do it. Right by the front entrance, there's going to be some large bins, and they're going to have some free lanyards. Just grab one, and then what you can do is just attach it. There's a little slot, and you put that on. So obviously, you're just going to put it around your neck, and then you have it displayed at all times while you're inside the show. It seems like common sense, but make sure you fasten it on nice and tight. I can't tell you how many times that I've walked the show floor, and I found badges on the floor. If you want to step up your lanyard game, there's a bunch of vendors on the show floor. They sell all types of customized lanyards, different characters, themes. They have plastic holders for the badge. I got this one from the J. Scott Campbell booth, and it's got a little clip. And every year, Repop comes out with an official lanyard for the show. Here's 2016, and you can see the different thickness. But the one that they give you for free does the job. Biggest question that people have about the badges is if something comes up and you can't make it, can you give your badge to somebody else? There's actually a way that you can transfer ownership of your badge to somebody else, just as long as they have a fan verified profile. But in all reality, guys, you can just give your badge to somebody else. They don't check IDs at the door. There's no way they can do that. It would take too long. They don't check IDs. There's too many people trying to get inside. So you can just give your badge to somebody else. If you want to transfer your badge, it's very simple. You're going to go to showclicks.com. That website has all your fan verified profile information. And if you've never been there before, you're going to have to create a password. And once you log in, you're going to see that there's an option to transfer your badge. When you click on that, it's going to ask for an email address, and you're just going to put in the email address of the person you're transferring your ticket to, and that's all you have to do. On their end, they'll get an email, and all they have to do is confirm it. But again, in all reality, you can just give someone your badge. Obviously, you can't give a kid's ticket to an adult, but you just want to make sure whoever you give your badge to is somebody that you trust. If you have a kind of sketchy friend, you don't want to give it to them, because if they do anything on the show floor that they're not supposed to do, they have your badge that's linked to your account. And if they do anything wrong, you're the one that's going to get banned. Not only will you get banned from New York Comic Con, you'll also get banned from any future shows that ReedPop does. So if your sketchy friend sees their favorite celebrity and dives across the autograph table to give them a hug, again, you're the one that's going to get banned, even though that you weren't there. Another thing that you want to look out for is when you leave New York Comic Con, there's going to be people hanging out by the exit, and they're going to ask for your badge. They may offer you money, but for the most part, they feel like since you're leaving for the day and you're not going to be using the badge no more, what is the harm in giving it to them so they can check out the show? Again, these are complete strangers. If they do something on the show floor, like steal something, touch a cosplayer incorrectly or inappropriately, again, you're the one that's going to get banned. I suppose you can say that you lost your badge and they must have picked it up. Some way you can work around it, but you just don't want to go through that hassle of being banned and trying to fix that. If you have any questions about the badge activation process or New York Comic Con in general, just hit me up in the comments section. As you can see, I've been to my fair share of New York Comic Cons, so I do know what I'm talking about. I'm going to be making a series of videos on what time you should get there, how to buy a New York Comic Con exclusive, how to get into the main stage panels and the off-site panels at Madison Square Garden and the Hammerstein Ballroom, and much, much more. A bunch of tips and tricks, and hopefully the information that I give you will make your New York Comic Con experience a little bit easier.